Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Like I said in part 1, thanks again for getting me over 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'm glad there's so many people out there that like to watch my weekly diecast videos. I really appreciate it, and the videos are not going to stop anytime soon. They're going to keep on going. I love making these weekly videos, and yeah. So thanks a lot for support of the channel, and let's crack open some cars. Before I crack open some cars, I'm going to show you some cars I'm adding to the collection. Starting with these 2 clip cars. Just adding to the main collection, and I thought I should. So, they're pretty cool. Just little clip kind of things. They're cool. Just want to add them to the collection. So I like those. Next up are these 2 tuned Indy cars. I think they look pretty cool. This white one's nice. That big engine in the back. They're heavy too. They're all metal. And these little guys. The green one's pretty cool too. But I've had these in, like I said, I've been forever. But I'm like, why not just add them to the main collection? They're F1. They're like IndyCar style cars, or F1, either way. So they're open wheeled. I like open wheel racing, so I'm like, I'll just add them to the main collection. So yeah, I want to add these to the collection, so that's pretty cool. Next up is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Batman v Superman car from 2016. He was a Batman car. Jimmy Johnson was the Superman car. But I always like this car. I've had it for a while, and adding all the Dale Jr. cars into the main collection every now and again, so I thought I'd add this one to the main collection. It's a pretty cool Dale Jr. car. I like this one. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool car. So I'm glad I added that to the main collection. Now, in the set I did find this week, starting with the new Matchbox 5-pack, the Matchbox Wagon 2 5-pack. Pretty cool new 5-pack I found. I love these Matchbox 5-packs, especially when you have castings I want to add to the collection. I'm going to go by least favorite to favorite. Starting with the Aston Mini van. This green. It's a pretty neat, cool looking car. The tail hitch in the back. Rims are pretty cool. I like this dark green on it and the gold outliers on it. It's just a pretty cool little Aston minivan. Can't go wrong with that. That's pretty cool. Next up is the 2011 Mini Countryman in black. It's a pretty cool Mini Cooper casting. I always like this one. Those rims look pretty cool. I like the paint. It's darker in person than it is in video, but it's still a pretty cool car. I like the way it looks. Has decals all around, and yeah, pretty nice Mini Countryman. So that's pretty cool to add. Next up is the Volvo V60 wagon in this dark blue color. I always thought this was a pretty cool casting. I like the way it looks. Has front and rear decal. So that's pretty nice. The rims are not the best, but it's still pretty cool Volvo to add to the collection. So I'm going to add that one. Next up is the Mercedes-Benz W123 wagon in orange. I've always liked this casting. Pretty cool Mercedes. It's that front decal, rear decal, which is all you need. And I like this orange on it. These rims are really nice. So cool little Mercedes wagon to add to the collection. So I like that one. And last up is the 89 Jeep Grand Wagoneer in white. Pretty cool casting. I've always liked this Jeep casting, and I like that wood paneling right there. Rims are pretty cool on it. It's a tow hitch in back. Just a cool wagon / SUV casting. So I've always liked this one. It's cool to add to the collection, so glad to add that one. Next up is a Hot Wheels 5-pack. It is the Hot Wheels Cities 5-pack. Pretty cool. There's only 2 castings that you really got for this, so that's okay. Your castings I collect, so before we get to the ones I collect, the ones I don't care for, like this train thing, whatever it is. It's okay, it's not something I collect. Like this ear thing, whatever it's called, the hover storm. Yeah, I don't really care for that either, but it's okay. And then the shark bite, which has a cool thing there, mouth opening up, but nothing I collect. So next up is the Gaza GT, whatever it's called. It's a cool looking fantasy like supercar. So I like the way it looks. Those rims are pretty cool, and I don't care for the taxi sign there, but I still think it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool car, fantasy car. So it looks cool, and gotta add that one to the collection. Next up is the circle tracker. I've always liked this casting. It looks pretty cool. It's based off like a NASCAR race truck, which is pretty cool. This was a nice one too. I like the red on it. I like the racing colors on it too, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little fantasy NASCAR racing truck, basically. It looks pretty cool. So that's cool to add to the collection. And next up is another coupe clip, a new one. Add to the collection. I'll show the other 2 that I have, and I thought I picked this one up. I like how this looks, like that black right there and the gold on it. It's just pretty cool. All 3 of them are pretty cool. So they're nothing too special, but these clip cars are, I like the idea of them. So I like that about them. Has a Hot Wheels sign right there. It's pretty cool. So I'm glad I add a new one to the collection. Next up is the EL Technado Coupe. New casting for 2023. It's a pretty cool fantasy casting though. I like those rims. That front end's pretty nice. And that front grille. Those inserted headlights are always cool to see in a car. No rear decals, so that's okay. Still pretty cool car though. It's basically like the coupe clip, but it's like a full casting, which I think is pretty cool. So it's a pretty cool car to add to the collection. I like it. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty cool. So yeah, that's a cool new fantasy casting that I like. Next up is Aston Martin Vantage GTE and Golf Delivery. I do like this casting. It's the second color variation I have. This one's just cool looking. I love this Golf Delivery. Those are pretty cool rims on it too. That's front decals. No rear, but that's okay. But that Golf Delivery on it's pretty cool. So that's worth it. It's a pretty cool Aston Martin casting. I like it. Not my favorite Aston Martin Hot Wheels casting, but it's still pretty cool. So I'm glad to find this one, and so this one's pretty cool to find. That's a nice Aston Martin. Next up is the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster in white. One of my favorite second-gen Corvette castings. Grand Sport Roadster is pretty cool. That's that 39 right there. Those rims are really nice. That's pretty nice front decals. I just like this convertible version. I always like the rear end of the Grand Sports in this generation. It's a cool car. Nothing too crazy, but it's just a cool looking Corvette. As always, I've added new Corvettes to the collection, and this one's cool to add, so it's a pretty cool Grand Sport. So I'm glad I have this one. It's a cool car to add. Last up, with the new casting, is the 72 Stingray Corvette. Awesome new Hot Wheels casting. I was excited for this because I love Corvettes. when there's a new passing of it, I have to add it to the collection. And this one's just cool. Has the headlights up, which is really nice. I love that early 3rd gen front end. I like the side, and it has rear decals. And interior is pretty cool looking too. It's a nice car. Hot Wheels did a really good job in this 72 scenery. So, really cool. Really cool Corvette to add to the collection. So, yeah. So that's all I found this week. Pretty good haul. Nothing too crazy, but I like the stuff I found. So, yeah. It's a basic Hot Wheel haul again this week, but nothing too crazy. And like I said in the beginning of this video, thanks again for giving me over 100 subscribers. The videos are not going to end anytime soon. I might even start doing other things again. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking of ideas. And, yeah, thanks for following and watching these videos each week. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. So if you want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and notification bell. See you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys next time.